Put a one in the chat if you can. Jeannie, hi, how are you? Hi, Sean. And Elena, I know that you had to go mod, but hello, hooty hoo to you, darling. um, when I don't know why, but YouTube won't let me put this way. They only let me put it this way right now. So that's what we have to deal with right now. Is that okay? And there's a lot of other guys on our uh, who have gone live right now, where a lot of our viewers are on part of their channels too. So I just want to let you guys know that. So we'll have a small intimate time. Hi, Dougie Bear, hooty hoo. Do you guys hear me through the mic or through the device? Let me know. Teeny, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Oh, you guys, let me know. Does it the device or is it the um, uh, Bluetooth? Hi, Phoebe. Good to see you, honey. How are you feeling? Ralphie boy, what's up? How are you? Good to see you. I'm sorry that it's the long way. They won't let me put it the other way. Sorry about that, guys. So, hey, hey, Nettie. Hi. Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon, sweetheart. It's so good to see you. I finally have time to sit down and chat. Can you believe it? And your kidneys are doing good. I'm glad to hear that, Phoebe. I'm glad to hear that. He paused his game to be here. Get out of here, Ralphie boy. Did you really? Thank you. Yeah, yes, because I'm having you guys watch the sunset, but I'm right next to you. I'm right next to you. Yeah, I'm right next to you. Hey, put a one in the chat if it's through the device, a two in the chat if it's through the microphone. Oh my goodness, I almost said microwave. Oh gosh. Nettie, how are you? How are you doing? Because today is a meh day. You can't tell. Okay, let me walk around the corner and then you should be able to tell. Okay, hold on, guys. So let me walk around the corner. Wait, you know what? Maybe I'll walk around this corner so you guys can kind of see me. How about I do that? And then it'll show that I'm here. Hi guys, I'm here. Okay, I'm gonna walk around the corner. Okay, here I am. And I'm a peeping Tom in my own window. Okay, and here I come, back around the corner. Okay, if you heard me through the microphone, tell me what I was. Yeah, video froze. Hi, Albert Escalante. Oh, Ralphie, boy, you're so cute. Okay, it sounds like the mic. Oh, the video froze? Whoops. Did it really? Oh my gosh, it did. Look at that. Hey, hold on. Don't go anywhere. Guys, I'm back. I'm back. It's me. I'm back. I'm so. I don't know what happened. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Uh, okay, and there I am. Now you see me. Here I am. I'm sorry, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. Hi, Ralphie boy. How are you, sweetheart? How are you doing? Hi, David. How are you? Hey guys, let's see how much we can chat. Let's see how much. Calamity, were you on Robert's live other night? No. No, I wasn't. What happened? You have to tell me what happened. Ralphie boy, I want to hear what's going on in your life. Come on. Give me the goods. Hey, Matthew. Oh, you hear me from my microphone. Oh, thank you so much for telling me that. Oh, no, I did hear about that. A 5-year-old little autistic girl or something like that. But I heard that she was alive when they took her out. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be a small meeting tonight, just people will be in and out because other streams are going, and so but it's nice to watch the sunset together. We haven't done this for a while. Oh, my gosh. Hey, Susie, how are you, darling? How are you? Good to see you. I'm texting Nikki Noodles because she lives for this thing, and I don't think that she got the notification. Um, I had Cards Against Humanity Saturday night. Oh, it takes a lot out of me, but it's too much fun to not go to. Aren't those fun? Aren't things like that fun? I used to love my bunko group for that. Oh my gosh. And I would love to. I just tried to text Bunko. Okay, hold on, Nikki, because my ADHD. Sunset. Anyone? Oops. Typo. Anyone? Question mark. I live and die for a sunset, you guys. And nobody will watch them with me. I watch them by myself. Literally, I watch them by myself. And up at the top of the hill, ask Nettie from Nettie Down Under. Nettie, if you're still in here, she has been up at the top of the hill with me to watch the sunset, and it's absolutely amazing. Absolutely. Oh, uh-oh. Whoops, I hit the wrong thing. Gosh darn it. Hate when that happens. Okay. And there you are again. Yeah. Yeah, so this is nice to have someone to watch the sunset with. Okay. I'm back. I am back. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? Okay. Alrighty. Okay. And Eggsy, hi darling, how are you? And Frank McLeod in the poll, and then hit the like button anyway. Oh, Frank, thank you for doing that. I appreciate you. Thank you. That's funny. Oh, yeah. I was saying that this is nice to have somebody to hang out with and watch the sunset with. This never happens. Um, uh, Nobody watches. They don't care about the sunrise and the sunset, and so it's hey, you enjoy that yourself, and so I usually do. Yeah, but so this is nice, huh, Elena?
Oh, thank you for popping in. I appreciate you for doing that. Yeah. Well, you know what, Frank, at the top of the hill, because right now we're down by the creek, but at the top of the hill, on the other part of our property, we have another 13 acres, and you can see up to Canada. It's so amazing. There was okay, good, fine, kind, generous, and beautiful, and then there is calamity. Oh my gosh, Exie, thank you. Nobody has ever said anything like that to me before. Ever. Wow, thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm blushing. Oh, geez, thank you. Yeah, Frank, you know what? Next time I'll take us up there and set everything up, and we'll watch it from up there. Oh, Sarai, good to see you. Hi, how are you? Oh, Elena, of course, my pleasure. How could I not? How could I not? Yeah, everybody's got their streams going right now, and so that's why it's just you know it's us, and it's I can take this down. I'm sure it's nice and cozy. Oopsie, oopsie, daisy. I'm new to this whole thing. Okay, alrighty. Yeah, you live in the flatlands desert. Oh, where do you live? Whereabouts? What state? Arizona? Ralphie, I used to ride the three wheeler or a horse to the top of a hill on the farm to watch the sunset. Did you really? Oh, I used to watch the sunset from anywhere I could. And I would do the same thing. I would take my four wheeler up to just a certain place and I would sit there and just watch the sun go down. But I would make sure that I would be back before it got dark because I've been chased on my four wheeler. I literally have. And it was not fun. So, oh, West Texas. Okay. Oh, did it disconnect? Okay, hang on. Went through a tornado and severe thunderstorm. Oh my gosh, XC. Oh, hang on. Let me connect my. Hold on.
Okay. 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 It's fixed. Alrighty. There we go, you guys. Sorry about that. It's fixed. Thank you, Ralphie boy, for telling me. I appreciate it. Uh, yeah, I did this video tonight on did you whoever a lot of you saw me doing the video of oh my cognitive skills you guys right now are not good. Um of the Dutch oven cooking. Well, okay, wait, hold on. Thank you for putting me back on track. Eggsy, what tell us about the tornado you went through? Oh my gosh. Where were you? Did you have a basement or did you have to hit the bricks in a bathtub and cover yourself with a uh mattress? I had to do that one time and it scared the life out of me I was in Minneapolis. C is for cookie. Are you saying C as in calamity for cookie? I'll take that. Uh, no worries. Um, Nikki Noodles is on a date right now. Yeah. So, um, oh, Elena, that's sweet. Thank you for saying and doing that. Yeah. People in Minnesota don't duck for cover unless a tornado is right on top of us. Well, you know what? This Californian girl, I was I was in Minnesota. I was that was my base. And we I was told that, when there's a tornado, um the only thing that you can do is um get in the bathtub and put a mattress over you. And so it was like an EF2, I think. And where my crash pad was, I shared a condo with a bunch of different girls. And Mr. Noodles says, Hootie hoo, Mr. Noodles. Um, here we go. And so, uh, but of course, it's a stiff breeze. Well, not to this girl who was a California girl at the time, Ralphie boy. And I was by myself. I only did what I thought was what to do. And so, and I'm dragging, my mattress into the bathroom, and I knocked the bathroom door off the hinges, and it was just terrible. But I managed to get it done. And then I had to purchase a new mattress and have it delivered there because I really kind of screwed up this one. But anyway, that's a whole nother one, whole nother story. Okay. Eggsy, you were in Rock Island, Illinois, and it was the spin up twister ahead of the thunderstorm, 70-mile-an-hour winds and penny hail. You sat in your bathroom. Oh, Eggsy, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. That's scary, isn't it? Oh gosh. Well, I don't know what any of that stuff is. I'm originally from California, and from the Kern County mountains in Kern County, and we had maybe a bad snowstorm every couple of years, and that was about it. And so then here in um, Wyoming, the winters can be just downright vicious. So, oh, hey, guess what? I'm a cat lover too, Ronan. Yeah, I have two cats. You just missed 115-mile-an-hour winds in the D ratio south of my. I've heard about that. Yeah. Yeah, we had the Santa Anas, that's right. We did. Yep. Tanya, hi, hooty hoo, darling. Good afternoon. Yeah, Frank McCloud likes cats. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, Canadian. You're Canadian, Chinny, Chinny. Yeah. So they're cat lovers, huh? I love my cats so much. My cat Kitty, she's so cute, you guys. She let me see, if I stand there, will you be able to see me? Probably not. Um, no, you can't. So anyway, I'll just tell you. Hi Yvonne, how are you? I love animals more than I love people. Oh, I love animals. And you know what, you guys? I pray for the wild animals around here. I do. But we do it. You have 7 cats? Oh my gosh. Ah. There's somebody coming down here on their four-wheeler while they're flying. Um, wow, looks fun. Looks like a lot of fun. Yeah, I pray for the animals, the wild animals around here, like when it's really storming or something, you know. Isn't that funny? Oh gosh. I had a cat named Chumley who habitually woke me up by laying on my face. Yeah, instant beard. If I woke too early, I had a bad case of brown. Oh, Eggsy. Oh my God, that's so funny. Oh, I know. What is your favorite animal, Efog? Tanya, how's your weather today? Your neighbor's cat is taking up your apartment as they have dogs in the place next door and the cat doesn't like them. Oh no. So what do you do? I had a dog once named Ringo. Hey, Susan. Right on. I bet you that dog was a star. Sun's out, but on the cooler side. Okay. You had to change Tumley's name to Red Bull because he decided to wake Dad with claws, and I gave him. Oh God, Kenzie. You've got 4 dogs, not a kitty. Okay. I have 3 dogs. Yeah, he was. He was a star, Susan. Is that what you're saying? Yep. Yeah. Um, yeah, I have 3 dogs. I have Gracie, Noodles, and Scratchy. Hi, John. I wish that they would have let me list it the other way, horizontally instead of vertically. But they didn't give me a choice. So 90 plus. Thank you, John. Thank you. Oh, COVID. Yeah. Oh, gosh. COVID. Wasn't that the strangest time of life? Just so strange. Thanks, Efog. I think it's gorgeous too. Yeah, I really do. I think it's gorgeous. Omar, what? Omar, haha. What? What does that mean, Frank? I'm lost. And that don't be surprised because it happens often. Omar, the pet steer of Tanya. Oh, okay. I missed that. Oh, I must have missed it. Your pet steer is called Omar. Wait a minute. You have a steer? Really? As in a bull? Hope they find a way to let the pressure out of the Yellowstone caldera. I do too because I'll go instantly. I'll go lickety split. Right, Susan Thompson? We don't want that to happen because then who would entertain us in during the week for the cooking. Hmm? And see, I have never seen you just open up and be so funny before. I really don't think they should mess with Yellowstone. You know what, Ralphie boy? I don't think that they should mess with anything. I think they should keep it the way that God created it and leave it alone. But yeah, actually, I didn't know that. Very charming. Efog and Eggsy. Yeah. Okay. I didn't, you know what? Okay, you both start with an E and you both have two G's in your name. So that's what always makes me think of when I see one, I think of the other one as well, you know. When I see your name up first, I have to stop and compute. Okay, no, that's Eggsy's Eggsy and EFOG is EFOG. Okay, gotcha. I know my brain is broken, you guys. Yeah, it can be broken. Okay, anywhere between 3 to 10 inches of ash here. Oh gosh, what part of Minnie are you in again? Frank, I would, you know what? I would rather be without a brain than have a broken brain, I think, sometimes. But that's okay. That's all right. There's good days and bad days. St. Paul, what part of St. Paul? I'm pretty familiar with that. I was based in Minneapolis, and I had a sister, well, sister. She lived in St. Paul for quite a while. And oh, you're on the east side. Okay, my sister was on the east side as well. Okay. Um, uh, was it the 35 um, W or 35E you got off of to go to her place? And then there was, she lived by grocery store co-op. Oh, thank you. You know what? I have been really bad at drinking water, you guys. Really bad. That see, Ralphie boy, I know about where you are. I'm familiar with that place. 35E. Okay. So when your neighborhood's having fun, I can hear kids splashing, playing in a pool. Oh, you know what? Isn't that nice to hear? She lived by Mississippi Market. Oh, it might be. I don't remember. Hey, 307 Jones. How are you? That's my friend Travis, you guys, my good friend. Aren't the colors beautiful? Yeah, 307 Jote has been up here to watch the sunset in person many times. He and his wife Paula. Oh, Frank, isn't it? It's just a lot to really take in, you know? I mean, it's so huge. Grab one of that, Travis. Haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Oh, but what I was saying to you, Ralphie boy, is that I used to have a place in Richfield, and it was off of 24th, just right down from Mall of America, in a really bad neighborhood. Oh, you guys, I didn't know. You want to hear a funny story? Oh my gosh, I haven't thought of this for years. Okay, I'm going to tell you a funny story. Okay, I was the only one at my crash pad. Okay, been super busy. Shell just turned 16 on Wednesday. Oh, tell her happy birthday that I said happy birthday. Um, and so I was still on probation, you guys. And when you're on probation, you cannot miss a uh you can't miss a flight. You can't miss a pattern. You can't screw it up is what I'm saying. And so somehow I got locked out of my phone. And in my phone, I know you guys. Oh, and check this out. What I did was General is a pretty bad neighborhood. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'll have to continue telling you a little bit more about that. But would you say then hoodie hood? Get out of here. Oh, but so somehow I got locked out of my phone, and my phone would only let you dial 911. Have you guys ever done that in your to your phone? When you only dial, it will only let you dial 911. And I was on call. I was on call, you guys. And so I didn't know what to do. And so I was afraid it was about 11:30 at night. And nothing good happens in the neighborhood that I was living in on a weekend night um, at that time. And so I was afraid to go outside and knock on one of my neighbors' doors and ask them if I could use their phone. So anyway, I go out and or I go downstairs and I thought, okay, maybe it's like a bad signal. So I go outside. It's not a bad signal, so I'm screwed. Oh my God, what do I do? Oh my God, I have to be on call in like 30 minutes. Oh my God. And so this is how I just couldn't think. I just couldn't think. And I called 911, you guys, and I asked them if they could call my husband, who is another sheriff deputy in California, and he can explain to you how serious this was. And I was just I wasn't thinking. I was panicking. And you know when you don't think when you panic? Well, just add it all on top of there. Oh my gosh, the sun's getting really beautiful right now. And so they show up and well, they end up calling my husband. My husband explained everything to them and then um uh they ended up somehow doing a three-way and allowing my husband to make a phone call for me. It was really weird how it happened, but anyway, um, uh, I think it was a three-way phone call, and then he had to call scheduling for me, and it was just crazy. So how that happened, but how stupid of me, huh? Oh, how stupid of me! Isn't that sun beautiful? So you get a big bag money, which I never had happen. Yep. Well, I don't know if it was a three-way. Travis, you'll have when you next time you see him, you'll have to ask him about that because I don't remember exactly how it all went down. I was in such a panic. But all I remember is that somehow I was patched through to him, to husband, and then husband was able to call scheduling for me. And then they could hear my voice through husband's phone call. So, but yeah, next time you see him, you'll have to ask him about that. You went there? Oh, Eggsy. Oh, why? How'd you get into your phone? I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh gosh, Travis, I was panicking so much. I was in such a panic because I was on probation and they can fire you for anything. Anything. Yes. Yes, Matthew, I will be. I'm going to be doing some pork chops. Yeah. Yeah, Eggsy, he went there. Eggsy, he can go there because he's like a brother. Yeah. You got to wait a certain amount of time before you can try it, get into it again. Maybe that was it. Maybe they had taken my phone and, were doing something with it. I don't remember. I just remember being in a big panic and then being able to talk to my husband through, and he was able to get to a hold to scheduling. Excuse me. What do you got going on this weekend? Well, you're looking at it pretty much this. What you got going on this weekend? Your son turns 28 tomorrow. Wow. I got locked out of my phone, so I had my Great Dane mixed dog sit on the handset, and his 45-pound butt unlocked my service. Get out of here! Did it really? Are you serious? County Fair. Hi, Jane. Isn't that beautiful? Well, now what, Eggsy? If that can happen, then somehow they can figure it all out, with me in a panic and that on my phone. Not much. May try to get iPad of log. Oh, okay. Oh, one pad of logs. That's something cool. Oh, does that mean you're gonna come up this way to get your logs? Because if you do, you guys should come over. Yeah. Joy, Joy. It's good to see you. How's it going, Joy? Isn't that beautiful? Last night, you guys, Travis, I don't know how was the sunset down your way, because here it was jaw dropping beautiful. Yes, as a matter of fact, we do, Eggsy. And isn't it coming um uh Travis, isn't our when is our county fair? The 307 Joe and I live in the same county. It's next week. Okay, next week. Perfect time to ask. Oh, maybe we should go. Maybe we should go there on a field trip. Oh my gosh, maybe we should make that happen. Oh, that would be so fun. Oh my gosh. I'll have to see. We'll have to see. I like looking at all of the exhibits and everything like that, and looking at all the, uh, art art craft fair, the quilts and the crochet and all the knitting and stuff. And oh, one year my girlfriend, she entered and it was a beautiful baby sweater. And she forgot one detail and it knocked her out of getting a ribbon. And oh, she was so upset. But the detail was she forgot, she had put buttons on one side of the baby sweater, and then on the other side, she forgot to put in the buttonholes. Shelby will have her steer there. Oh my gosh. You know what? What day is she going to be doing that, Travis? You know what? Because I would like to live stream that a week from Wednesday. Okay. Okay, you guys. Travis, his stepdaughter, who was talking about, is the one that we bought our pig from, and now she's selling a steer. 1,200 pounds. Wow. Yes, Eggsy buttonholes. Oh, excuse me. Buttonholes. Yes. A shirt tail relative of mine enters the pumpkin in state fair. 21. Oh, did he really? Oh my gosh. What did, from Minnesota, or was he like living up in Canada or something, or Alaska? Okay. So she's gonna be there every day. Okay, so when you know what, Travis, I was going to say the same thing, but I couldn't remember what squash was called. Yeah, Minnesota State Fair. Wow. Okay, and what day does she auction him off? Oh, Minnesota State Fair. I've actually been to that. I have. It sure could, Travis. It sure could. You guys, I have to get a sweater. I'm gonna run inside real quick, but you'll still hear me. Oh, you want to come outside, Kitty? Well, I have to get a sweater. Okay. Oh, you know what? I could wear this. I could wear my blanket with armholes in it, or arms in it. I mean. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Oh, that is so pretty, isn't that? You know what? I wonder if I could move you guys over just a wee and give a better view. Okay, hang on, guys. Is that any better? Okay. Um, All right, how's that? Is that any better? I know if I was there, well, if I was there, Ralphie boy, I would have a screened in porch. Believe me. Yeah. Yeah, I can hear birds chirping. You can't hear them? A little more left? Oh, the stars and stripes in it. Yeah, yeah. Absolutely. I can do that. How's that? The stars and stripes are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. Oh, hi, impress me. Hi, how are you? Gotta have the flag in it. Absolutely. Jean, impress me. I was just thinking of you earlier this evening. You crossed my mind. You know, I tell you, I just had to put a blanket around me. Because I tell you what, when the sun goes down here, it gets cold. It really does. Oh, I will, honey. I will call you. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to find time. I'm trying to find time to pee. Is there time to pee? Oh. But I will. I will. I need to talk to you. Um, oh, Michelle, hi, how are you? I saw she was in here earlier. Yeah, you guys impressed me. 307 Joe, do you remember him? Um, he was here. He was the one, he and his wife were here and he interviewed me for about being a flight attendant. You know what, Eggsy? I do not. I used to have one and then it burned with our home when our other home burned. Yeah, the one that I want, it's about $1,000, and so I need to. Isn't that gorgeous, Jonathan? That's the one that I want. Yeah, yeah. The stars and stripes are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. I know, isn't it beautiful? Last night it was just you know bursting everywhere. Well, Jane, I've had so many people ask me, hey, Travis, are you still in here? You would pour a custom pad for a telescope. You know what? That's a good idea. Uh, okay, I'm getting my, um, oh, I just got your text, Travis. Hi, LL. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, that is pretty. Thanks, Travis. Um, I've had some people recently ask me if you would do that again, but as uh, but interview me as a person with, I mean, my whole life type thing. I thought, oh, I don't know. Next time I see him online, I'll ask him about it. Hi, everyone. Love you all. Jonathan Hughes. broadcasted that to everyone. Oh, thanks. Thank you. Isn't it, Elena? I wish that I could play, just just like some old country, right now, in the background. It'd be perfect. Calamity, I have a trivia question. Okay. Most people think that Wyoming is an Indian name for the state, but do you know the real place that we got the name from? No, I do not. Travis, do you? Travis is a Wyoming boy. That I do not. Like Waylon Jennings on Johnny Paycheck. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Oh, Eggsy, we don't know. It's a valley in eastern Pennsylvania. Is it really? Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, well, maybe we'll think on it. If next time you're up here, we can, if we want to do something like that. Josh Turner's going to be at your fair this year. Is he really? Um, well, impress me. Then I think that you better lock them doors and turn them lights down low. Yep, and put some music on that's nice and soft and slow. We ain't got no place to go. I can be your man. Yeah, that's every woman's dream. Oh, you saw him in Vegas. Oh, gosh, I remember the first time I heard him singing and then seeing a picture of him, the voice did not match the person. And I'm not saying I was disappointed or anything, but it was just so confusing to me. You know what I mean? Impress me. I know. Yes. Every woman's dream. Hi, Cece. How is it going in Bakersfield tonight? Oh, we're talking about Josh Turner. You have the Joey's looking at. Oh, you should see it from the top of our um, hill up there. But you know what, Ralphie boy, you just gave me a good idea because my son next summer is going to be building up on that top of the property up there, and while the cement truck is out, might as well pour slab for a telescope, right? Or, you know what? His deck would be big enough for, I don't know, but hmm, I don't even know if he'd need one. Oh well, it'd be up to him. It's not going to be my house. Calamity classic country music for others is Geomorg, no, George Strait or Travis Tritt. For us, it's Jerry Reed, Slim Whitman, Porter Wagner, Eddie Arnold. Oh, yo, you're talking about old country. Hey, I know me some Jerry Reed. Don't count me out on a little bit of what was that Burt Reynolds he was a truck driver in that Burt Reynolds and movie, and he ended up making the hit song. He wrote the hit song for the movie, and it was on a break that they had, and he just came up with it. Yeah, Jerry Reed. Oh, Smokey and the Bandit. That's right. That's right. Smokey and the Bandit. Yeah. You know what? I need to plug this in. Otherwise, we're going to lose power, I think. Better lock them doors into them down low. Okay. Okay, here's a stupid thought. Uh, whoops. Oh, would it not be funny, you guys, if someone was serenading you that song, and then the lights kind of turned on, and it was another was not uh, uh, Josh Turner, but it was a woman. Wouldn't that be funny? Oh, Glenn Miller. Oh, Roger Miller, Glenn Miller. Oh, Roger Miller. I remember listening to Roger Miller's Christmas carols over and over and over on my record player when I was a little girl. Yep. Your grandma had a thing for Slim Whitman, but his yodeling was fingernails on a chalkboard for you, huh? You know who I actually, you guys, I don't know if you can see me. Can you see me? I'm right here. Um, I was, uh, I put a short up tonight, and the quality of some of it did not turn out that great, but it did not ruin the video, I don't think. Um, uh, but I was thinking, gosh, real twangy country music would go good with this. And then I thought, Dwight Yoakam. And then I almost used the streets of Bakersfield, but I didn't. I ended up using guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, you know, and um, uh, and the other one I'm going to keep in my back pocket for another one. But I thought that was so fun. Oh my gosh, I should bring out my karaoke machine and do, one or two songs. Whitaker groupie, was she? Jimmy Dean, Hee Haw, and the Mandrell sisters. The Mandrell sisters. Oh my gosh. Okay, Barbara Mandrell. I have a Barbara Mandrell story. Um, well, it's actually uh not a Barbara Mandrell, but it's a Barbara Mandrell look-alike story. And it was my god sister's mother, and her name was Bernice Van Horn, and she looked exactly like Barbara Mandrell. And I remember when I was a little girl just staring at her, thinking something is wrong because she looked so much like that lady on the TV. Yeah, Crystal Palace here in Bakersfield when Garth and Trish got engaged. Is that right? I didn't know that they got engaged there in Bakersfield. Okay. Ralphie boy. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, whatever. Is she still alive? I hope so, because Bernie Van Horn is not. Yeah, she died a few years back. You met Barbara Mandrell at her house in Henderson, Tennessee, just after she had her bad accident. Okay, so she is still alive. I didn't know she had a bad accident. What happened to her, Eggsy? Guitar, Cadillac, hillbilly music. Um, we used to, and the other cabin that we had, famous people have been dropping like flies. They have been. They have been. But you know what? It's not just famous people. A lot of people have been dropping like flies. You know, a lot of people have been uh, coming down with colon cancer, like my friend Cindy. Yeah, but what I was going to say is at my on our other cabin. Whoops, hang on. On my other cabin, the kids were in a horrific car. Oh, they were. Oh, I didn't know that. Two children were in a head on. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Teen hit her car. Was suicidal bad at my when he at her gate. She flew in with chopper and was crying. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Hey, my coffee. This rant's called Par X is all mine. Oh, how you doing, my coffee? Good to see you. Yeah, but we're just talking country music and stuff like that. A little bit of Dwight Yoakam. Hey, Chinny is still here. You want to drink Mike's the last name? He's doing good. I am too, you guys. I'm sitting here in a rocking chair, just you guys can probably hear it, just creaking on the deck. Uh, let's see. In her home, she saw us outside and said hello. Later, she told Barbara Walters that if those fans at the gate weren't there, she'd have taken her life that night. Are you kidding me, Exton? Now, were you and your dad, were you, when you said at her gate, so I'm guessing that you were at some kind of an airfield, were you guys, uh, for a chopper or what? Gosh, that's so horrible. Hi, Kitty. Outside her hillside house at Lake. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Seeing. Just swinging, swinging. Yep, I remember that song. Who used to sing that song? Uh, Oh shoot. I can think of the words, but I can't see them. Or I can, yeah, wait, I can think of the words, but I can't see them. That was a dumb thing to say. Oh my. John Anderson, Patsy Cline, just a swinging, swinging. Oh, I was hoping that tonight's sunset would be like last night's was. It was absolutely stunning. Impressed me. Yeah, you're a very musical person. Music is so important to me. I can probably put any memory I have to a song and it can make me cry. And it could be the best memory in the world. But if you put it to the right song, to a certain song, it'll make you cry enough to make you cry. Oh, she did pass 2 years ago. Okay. Time to collect memories. Oh, that's a beautiful way to put that. How are you doing, Phoebe? Okay. I should have some water. Where'd I put that? I'm gonna grab a piece of candy. Yeah. How you doing, Mimi? Mm, it's getting warm in here. It's getting hot in here. Okay, I don't like that. Let's see. Let's dig around. See what we got in here. Oh no, and no, I'll take that. Okay, I'll put these back. Mm, boom, and I guess I can turn a light on. Now, just right here, Mimi. You can see me the whole time. My sweet little kitty, whoops, is sitting in my chair so that she can see me. Precious little one. Me and a random stranger were dancing at the grocery store. When did they start playing such good music? Oh my gosh! I would love for that to happen to me. Oh, Eggsy, thank you. Thank you. You can hear quiet out there. You know what, Ed? Mike Coffee. People, when they come up here for the first time, that's one of the first things they say within the first hour is, "Do you hear that?" Yeah, that's right. Nothing. Nothing. And um, it took when we first moved up here. It took husband quite a while to get used to it. Fantuzzi, hi, how are you? Armist. Oh my gosh, I was hearing about storms, how bad they are. You know what, Ralphie boy? Neither am I. Neither am I. Yep, neither am I. Look at these two lovebirds. How you guys are so romantic to each other. It's so sweet. Elena and Sir Sean, aka Jaffo. But how fun would that be to have a random stranger just walk up to you in a grocery store and start randomly dancing with you? How fun would that be? I would love for that to happen to me. Oh, that's so great. Oh, did he really? What happened? Armist, wouldn't you love that? I would love it too. YouTube contest, the consent though. It would be, huh? But you know what, Travis? You would never do that. I, yeah, no, you wouldn't. You would never do it. Would you? Put a one in the chat if you would dance in a grocery store with a random stranger, or two if you would not. That's right, Mike Coffee. It sure is. You know, and I don't come out here and look at the stars as much as I should. Attention, one more topic. Right? Everybody's screaming terror. Michelle would. You think so? Oh, she probably would. Yep, she probably would, Travis. You would not do it, Eggsy? Oh, hi, neighbor. Oh, God. Oh, man. That's a little awkward. Yes, John, we are. We're watching the sunset together. It does sound like a double dog dare. Michelle, I'm glad to know you would dance with me in a grocery store aisle, and that you wouldn't slap the daylights out of me like Paula would Travis. Oh, triple dog dare. I wouldn't have to even have a double dog dare. I would just do it because it would be a fun story. It would be a fun memory, you know, one of those fun things to put in, you know, the back of your pocket that you can think on, you know, when you're down or something like that. You know, you can go back and if any of you guys journal, you can go back in your journals and relive it. That's always the best. That's always the best. I can't. Okay, now I have a Kit Kat and a little Reese's, and I can't decide which one I want to have right now. Well, it's going to be the Reese's. Now I want to do it. I know. You know, Michelle, I'm exactly like you. Anytime at the top of the Empire State Building on Valentine's. Oh, really? Oh, that would be just amazing. Have you been on the Empire State Building to the top? I just learned a song. Hi, neighbor. You're in a barbershop harmony group? Oh my gosh. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me up a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Sleepless in Seattle. Oh my gosh. Let me think of the most romantic place that I would like to meet somebody. Mm, probably riding horses. Um, I don't know. I would have to think on it, but it would definitely have to be doing something to do with riding horses. Probably not jail. Have been dancing in the grocery store. What, Calamity? How do you know elephants? Have been. I don't. Well, Eggsy, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, Meg Ryan used to be the cutest thing in the whole entire world, and then the makeup or the plastic surgery. I mean, used to have the biggest. Okay, footprints in the peanut butter. Oh, Eggsy, you're telling a joke. Oh, Calamity. Duh. Okay, Eggsy, it takes me a little while sometimes. Yeah, the footprints in the peanut butter. I got it now. Cute, cute. Plastic surgery. I have I have bittersweet feelings about it. And I'm not interested in altering my looks at all. I'm okay with the way that God made me. Oh, there goes a bat. Did you guys see that bat? Did you see that bat fly? Hey, who are you, C&D boy? Oh, Renee Zellweger looks different too. Taller and look like Thor. Well, I don't think that, if a woman wants to get a little Botox here, a little Botox there, whatever, but going under the knife and just fully altering your face. I mean, remember Joan Rivers? I mean, come on. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know that but I'm comfortable with with how I look. I mean, I would love to have, a different looking body, of course, but a lot of that comes with age and, some cheeseburgers. Hey, Cal Tim, how are you? Exactly, impress me. Exactly. Oh, just a little bit Armis, just slightly different. Fine as frog hairs. Good night, Sarai. We'll see you later. Yeah, Kenny Rogers. There he is. There's CND boy. Now everything is better, you guys. He arrived. How are you? Armis has got quite a story. He's going to be on my show um in on August 1st. Yeah. And that's going to be interesting. Yeah. Yeah, he's got quite an interesting life that you've led, Armis. And hey, by the way, how is things going for the how did things go for the at the wedding? Yeah, I'm dying to know how the wedding went. Jonathan, you have a very good point. You guys are missed. He is a chef, but he's also in the entertainment industry, and he is combining the two as I chew on my Kit Kat bar. Canadian boy. Okay, you're a Canuck. I didn't know that. Bob on Vancouver Island on West Coast. Hey, guess what? I have been to Victoria Island. Yes, I have. Oh, Eggsy, thank you. Thanks so much for coming by. It's so good to see you. See you next time. All right, how you look? I look in the mirror and think, it's not bad. Definitely think, oh my God, what is that? You know what, Ralphie boy? I sometimes when I come go along and oh my gosh, I'll have to tell you as soon as I say this. Hello, it is the rag himself, Bobby from the Ride Along Gang. How are you, Mr. Bobby? If you guys haven't subbed up to his channel, make sure to go over to Ride Along Gang and sub up there. I don't have his link, but and if I go and get it, then I'll knock us off the stream. So I don't want to do that. Um, but uh, but please, you guys, it's a fun stream to watch. He's our truck driver that we had the other day, and or a couple weeks ago with the big horns. Yeah, yeah. It's with that's Bobby. Yeah, yeah. We have to redo his interview because it was pretty bad quality. They can search it if they want to. There you go. Yep, it's very easy. Right along, gang. Yeah, that's right, Jan. Longhorns on the truck. I do too, Susan. You know, I'm a great lurker. I'm a great lurker. Why is that off? Oh, because I had to restart. Okay. I wonder if I turn on some of my lights out here if it'll ruin the shot. Uh-oh, because I just got a low battery indication. So we're going to have to shut down pretty soon. That channel look like, oh. Well, I love it too. I really do. I have a lot of fun on this channel. And a lot of times, Bobby, I just lurk on your channel. And because it's nice to just go along the road and just chill, and read along with the chat. And the chat's fun. They're funny. Oh, oh, okay, Travis, I got your. Okay, I just got your text on the fair schedule. Thank you very much. Oh, you want to go in, Kitty? Okay. Okay. Oopsie. Schedule for fair. Scroll to next week. Okay. Okay. Oops, I lost my chat here. Let me get back on here. Whoopsie. Daisy. I'm feeling kind of lazy. Okay, and I'm back. I am back. I am back. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I like to lurk and listen too. Like, you've got a fun chat there. You do. I mean, I just deploy it. Oh yeah, the thumbs up. Thank you. I appreciate you doing that, Travis. Happy with who you are. That's true, Jonathan. That's true. Well, I don't quite need the light yet, but pretty soon I will. But I've only got like 7% battery life left. So just like to lurk in my own channel. Well, sometimes getting back to what Jonathan just said, to be happy with yourself. But sometimes like I'll look back at some of my videos because I review the videos and uh I try to and then I read the chat also. Well, okay, thank you so much. Um and then like I'll see part of me where I'm like, "Oh my gosh, did my shirt have to just, do that just then, or is it because is anybody else, can they see that, this or that or what, and you're always your own worst critic, I know that, but still, you know how it is. Okay, Travis, we'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Say hi to Paula. Okay, see you later. You always have interesting. She does have interesting things to say. She's so sweet. Okay, sounds good, Travis. 98% of your artwork is crap. Yeah, but 2% of it is spectacular. Right, Ralphie? I love you too. Impressed me. I really do. Oh, thank you, Jonathan. Thank you. Chihuahua not barking lessons for the little parking lessons, right? Oh gosh, I need that too. You know what, Canadian boy, you and I need the same thing. We need the same thing. Oh my, well, my flub ups. Oh my gosh, some of them are hilarious. you know? And but I mean, if you can't laugh at yourself, then something's pretty bad. It is pretty bad if you can't. And I try to find humor in as much as I can because humor is what motivates me. It really does. Yes, we are our own worst critics, that's for sure. Forget the look on Booger's face when she found I could draw unicorns and flowers and butterflies. Oh, I'm not that kind of an artist. I can't draw or paint or anything, but uh, when I can, I'll show you guys what kind of art that I used to do. Sidewalk chalk is too much fun. Ralphie, I could have a lot of fun with sidewalk chalk as a 53-year-old woman. I could have a lot of fun with some sidewalk chalk. You say, oh, did you see that thing fly? Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Amazing stick figures. Hey, Michelle, I'm with you. I am with you. Actually, I can draw. You know what? Looking at your picture there, Michelle, with the eye, I can draw an eyeball pretty good. Seriously, I can. But that's about all. Playing on the floor, there has to include a plan to get up. Exactly, Ralphie. Exactly. Ralphie, you and I are two peas in a pod. Two peas in a pod. Yeah. I can draw water from a well. No kidding. I can draw liquid from a straw. Oh my gosh. Gosh, it's been just so quiet. Just a few people in the chat, and we already have 60 likes. For everybody who thought about stopping and giving me a like, I appreciate you for doing that. You know. Um, hey guys, I have 3% left. You play Twister with 80-year-olds today? Armist, I'm not even gonna ask. Not even gonna ask. Oh my gosh. I need to go inside and plug this in because I want to hear the story. Oh no, we'll save it for the interview. We'll save it for the interview. I want to hear it. Were you at like an old folks home volunteering or something? Bye, Ralphie boy. Well, you guys, I'm gonna leave up the stream, but I'm gonna start bringing a lot of this stuff in because it is dark out here and it's Calamity doesn't see well to begin with. So let me bring this in. And oh, I didn't even do trivia, you guys. I was going to do trivia tonight. Shoot, I can karaoke off the porch deck. You guys will have to do that one night. We'll have to karaoke off the porch deck. That'd be fun. Okay. Okay, watch out, kitty. Let me bring this in. Okay. Okay, Mia, I'll leave the door open. Hopefully a moth will come in for you. Then you can play around getting the moth. Ooh, rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat, don't tip the boat over. Rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat. I'm sure you guys don't want to hear me sing right now. Okay. You guys, I need to spend more time outdoors. I really do. But in the last couple weeks, it has been so flippin'. Oh my gosh, that could have been a big disaster there. It has been so flippin' windy. Not that Wyoming's not windy or anything, but still. Okay. Okay, now to go get the camera. It's okay, Noodles. Noodles, come on. Noodles. Noodles, come on. Okay, hold on. I have to put you guys on. I got to set you down for a second. Noodles, come on, Noodles. Okay, I didn't want to whistle in your ear. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. You're an outdoor person. I drink my beer on the porch. Mm. Right, Jonathan, where do you live? I'm just curious. Okay, I'm bringing the camera indoors. If you didn't notice, in we go. Rock the boat and tip the boat over. Rock the boat, baby. Hang on, let me grab this. Oh, goodbye. Good night. Impress me. We'll see you later. Okay, I'm here. Good. I gotta plug this in. Otherwise, you guys are gonna die. Orange County. Okay. We're in Orange County. Didn't we talk about this the other night? Sorry, Mia. I have to plug this in. Okay. Who do you? Okay. Irvine. Well, no, I didn't have to know. I was just curious. Yeah, no, when we moved from Orange County, or I mean from Kern County, let me put the chat back on. Born in Long Beach, okay. Really? You think so? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I cut my own hair, if you can believe that. Makeup and hair shows are fun. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, I cut my hair. Uh, yeah, she came back on the porch. Yeah. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. We have our problems. Yeah. I'm sorry. Oh, what I was going to say is when we moved from the mountains, I used to live in the Fraser Park area in a little mountain community called Pine Mountain Club. And we moved up there in 1977. And when we did, there were under 200 people up there, including the weekenders. Well, then when we left, oh, there's when we left, um, there was like 500. Well, now there's like 3,000. It's crazy. Hold on, no, no. Okay, come on in, baby. Did you see something scary out there? You see something scary out there? Yeah, I'm wrapped up in my blankie, you guys. Um, oh, and so then my parents moved us to um, uh, Costa Mesa, right behind South Coast Plaza. And then after I got married, I moved to Huntington Beach. And then we moved to Lake Forest and then to Laguna Niguel. And then from there, we went to Corona. And then from Corona, we came here. Color, tech, and stylist. Now, you know what? I'm letting my hair go gray. I'm just letting it go gray naturally. And like in this light, it looks like it's really dark. But you know what? It depends on the lighting. But it depends on what kind of light it is. Um, you see, like I have a lot of gray right in there, but that's a lot of moving. Well, that's over 30 something years too. Yeah, 40 something years, 45 years. Oh my gosh, I'm old. Mm. Oh, there goes my battery. Let me plug this in. So, okay, there we go. Okay. Um, um, but the happiest that I've been is up in the mountains. Even as a young girl, I knew that I was a country girl. ICMP, hi honey, how are you? Good to see you. Hi. Oh my gosh, look at me. My lipstick was all half off and yeah. This is Calamity in the Raw. Sorry for the shilling. The shilling? I don't know what you mean. What's the shilling, honey? I don't know what a shilling is. What you mean by that? My marker space is in the Costa Mesa. Oh, shout out to the Urban Workshop. The shilling. Okay, I get you now. Hey, shout out to the Urban Workshop. Yeah. You guys, I get so many views on the replays. So you know what? Somebody from somebody might hear that shout out and give us some business. You never know. I've been getting hit up, you guys, a lot for collaborations, but I just don't have the time. I just don't have it in me. Um, I got to figure out a way to get some help. Yeah. Um, best choice you ever made out of California? Oh no, I didn't think you were putting me down, Jonathan. This laid back evening stream. Isn't this nice, Michelle? Isn't it nice? Yeah, I do too. Uh, oh, noodles. Okay. I just put the whole couch back together and she's undoing the whole thing again. I live, my dogs run my life. Not sure if you know that, but they do. Hmm. They do. Yeah. Okay, now where do you live, ICMP? Because next time I come to California, I'll know where to hit my people up at. Isn't that right? Oh yeah. You know what, Jane? Oh my gosh, I'm such a slave to my dogs, though. The reason that my chair is where it is so that I can open the door, open and close, open and close, open and close. I probably do it, I'm not exaggerating, 40 times a day. Oh, placentia. Yeah, I know what placentia is. Yeah, right there next to Yo Belinda. Yeah. Oh, well, I've decided that I'm probably going to stay out of the streams for a while and allow myself to get some more stuff done. And so you guys won't be seeing me around in the streams. Well, Jonathan Hughes, it's not as if Irvine is very economical either. Irvine can be pretty expensive too. Even if you bought back in the day, it was still expensive. Yeah, Frank, getting stuff done is good. Yeah. And so I'm just gonna uh, stay out of the streams for a while and just focus on getting more work done. Yeah, yeah. And I'm just going to focus on my channel for right now. And then, um, maybe every once in a while, pop in because I do like to see what's going on. But I just, yeah, there's too much drama. Well, you might see me around, Frank, but I really got to get stuff done though. Yeah, because everybody else has a team to help them. I have my moderators who help me with the chat, and but I need some help. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Sean. Appreciate it. Cheers. I don't make the flip back to Califield. What? What? ICMP, what are you saying? I got kicked out of there the other night and I didn't even say a word. Don't make me flip back together. You gotta no, she had plans. Yeah. Dad bought their back house in Urban 79. Oh my gosh, in 79 for 125. Wow. Yeah, that still was expensive. No, I'm not signing on. Well, I might be in a few minutes, but you need a Richard Kimball. I need a something. Yeah, no team, just mods. I have no team. You too, same with you. It's tough to run and watch and participate with everyone. Well, not only that, Bobby, but it's very, very difficult to um, make videos on top of that. You know, having a live stream. I did. I got kicked out. I didn't even do anything. But I could understand why I got kicked out because they knew that I was there and there was stuff going on with the whole justice thing from way back when. And so it just figures that I did. Oh well, yeah. The other ones they kind of deserved it, but that's okay, you know. They were you know, they were pretty funny, I have to say. They were trolling him pretty bad, and it was kind of funny, I have to say. Run a channel plus, watch and participate with each other's. Yeah, that is very difficult, Bobby, to run the channel, to watch it, to participate, and then to make videos and then edit them, you know? Oh, Tanya, I didn't do anything, Tanya. I was there um, in Califields, and Fat Boy and his whole crew were over in there too. And Justice was in there. And they started giving him a really hard time, trolling him. And but then he was also upsetting Alex Califield. And so then he got ended up getting banned from the channel. Dan, thank you. I appreciate that, Dan H. Um, and uh, I um, I had it it was just all stupid stuff. Well, I had said hello to Justice. Oh, you're welcome, Dan. And and then it just they had all had enough, and then I said hello at the wrong time, and then out everybody goes. So yeah, that's kind of what happened in a nutshell. That is what happened, but it's kind of roundabout in a nutshell. That makes sense, you know, because I don't want to I don't want to throw anybody under the bus or anything like that. Um, and I don't want to bring any drama to anything. So yeah, it's been an interesting few days. So I just want to work on my own thing. You think it's funny, Michelle? We have had a bit of that nonsense in our, um, yeah. Um, well, there was that one person in your channel that was in your chat that was harassing me. That one night when you asked me to um uh, say something about DJ coming on the on my channel, and so I did, and then that person just jumped on me, and then it just went downhill from there. And so I just clammed up. Thank you, Tanya. I appreciate that. Yeah. I'm an insomniac and retired, so I watch all the West Coast streets. You know what? I'm an insomniac too, and uh I'm a Rocky Mountain girl who has an insomnia problem, and I just can't sleep. Same person has been stirring things up. Oh, the one that was giving me a hard time, Tanya, is that what you're saying? Yeah, Armist, I know, huh? So we, well, us kids, got to stay together. You guys want to see some cuteness right now? Okay, ready? Look at that little cutie. When are you being done with live streaming Calamity Girl? What do you mean? You mean right now? You mean tonight's live stream? Or when I'm done with the whole channel? What are you asking me? Yeah, Ben and us about this. Okay, so it was, I don't know. I was going to end it a little bit, and then I came inside and I just started talking to you guys. Kind of nice. Terrible at sleeping at night, but you can sleep in the afternoon. I have problems with my nerves when my body just completely relaxes. My nerves, um, they don't just have a party, they rave. And so I sleep in like between 20 and 90-minute intervals, and that's about all I can do. And then it'll get to the point to where I'm just so exhausted that I just literally pass out. And it's just, um, oh, well, you know what? Last year we were doing a sunset stream. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Frank, it's my MS. I was doing the sunset stream last year. You do about mosquitoes when you go outside like it. Well, we didn't have any mosquitoes going on right now. They don't, mosquitoes don't start to come probably until about like the second week of, um, hold on, Grace, of July. Let's let Grace out. Over here, Gracie. Hang on, I gotta be a little quiet so I don't wake up the other people in the house. Gracie, okay, come on, girls. Okay. Um, uh, Kitty. But sometimes I will turn on a fan. Um, oh, you got a lot of work. Yeah. Um, well, we don't get a lot real bad. Oh, look at this is my kitty. She and I are best friends. Hi, Kitty. Aren't we best friends? Hi, Kitty. Oh, yeah, we're best friends, huh, sweetie? Yeah, you're a good girl. Um, but we also put treatment in our waterways um, from when there is, anywhere that has standing water. There's this treatment stuff that you can put down in there that it will kill the mosquito and the larva, but it won't hurt the animals. And so we keep those like in the ponds and in stuff like that. Facebook Reels, someone mixes vanilla extract and a bit of cinnamon and water and sprays the mosquito. Oh, and you know, it's another thing I do is uh um you guys evenings are really rough on me. Um you have to be patient with me. Um a diffuser, uh an essential oil diffuser, and I put certain essential oils in there. Okay, come on girls. Come on girls. And I put some essential oils in there, and uh, then it just repels all the bugs and stuff around us. Bye, Sandy. Boy, it was so good for you to hop in here. Come on, Gracie. Come on. I'll see you next time, okay? And okay. Um, here we go. Okay, girls, come on. It's okay, Mia. It's okay. All right. Okay. Boom. Chicky boom. Okay. Is it everybody leave? Oh, there's still 16 people here. Okay. Um, that's fun that he and his wife have that uh, beauty salon. I would have had no idea. Yeah. I was thinking for some reason that he was a truck driver, but then that is HW who is the truck driver. Am I right? I think. Frank McLeod is still here. Well, I'm going to cozy up right there in that chair and I'm going to hang out a little bit with you guys before I start working on videos. But no, I need to build a team. Right now, I can't pay anybody, but uh, shortly when the channel starts making more money, uh, I'll be able to, you know, pay for help. But it would be nice to have, you know, somebody who can, uh, run things behind, you know, behind the scenes when uh, when a live show was going on, you know, and you know, stuff like that. Just to be able to have that extra extra help, you know. And the mods are, I mean, they're absolutely terrific. But uh, I need a little bit more help with, you know, hey, if any of you guys doing vegetables, and oh, you did? Good for you, Sandy. That's terrific. Thermacell products. You know what? ICMP. I used to have a thermacell, well, a bunch of them, thermacells, and I would always strap one onto my horse's saddle. And then whenever we go riding, my horse never got bugged by deer flies or mosquitoes. Never. I do have amazing mods, don't I, Tanya? hmm I'm sorry, I missed. What do you think is cool, Jonathan? I got, I believe it or not, I have a zit right here. Yeah, yeah, my mods are pretty great. Yeah. Oh yes, the mods. They're terrific. Yeah. And I get so much great advice from them. And Stainless too, of course. So you were saying, oh, oh yeah, yeah. Um, just, or if um somebody is, anybody watching a show, if they could, clip, certain things for me and let me know that they clipped them. And because they don't even have to email them to me. The uh, YouTube will let me know that it was clipped and sent to me. Yeah. Um, and so that's what I need help with mostly. That, and if I can get a few people doing stuff like that, then it won't be a burden to anybody. You know, it would just be a matter of them if they're watching the show. Yes, I use a video editor, but see, I can't clip um, things when the show is going on, you know, because otherwise I'd be able to clip, 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 right then. But if I can get people to do, help me out with that, and if they could clip some stuff and send it to, or let me know, then I can just go and just grab it, and then all I'd have to do is edit it, and I can do that very easy. But the time consuming thing is really grabbing the material and um, setting the time aside to watch a 2 hour program for me to clip, and so it takes a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's all. So I don't know how to clip. I have YouTube Premium. I think that's the feature. You know what? If you can clip with anything, um, at the bottom of your screen, you should have, the YouTube screen because I have YouTube Premium also. But there's a little button there. It says clip, and what that does is that you can record up to a minute at a time. And so, if you see something funny and it's 3 or 4 minutes, it would be 3 or 4 different clips. Does that make sense? I have to practice. Yeah. So, but that's all I'm looking for. I don't want to put any burden on anybody or anything like that. I mean, um, my mods are so terrific. It's a volunteer position and they set aside the time to be there for every show. I'm thankful. I'm lucky. Lucky lady. Yeah. So we have 15 people in here. To email you a clip, is it a large file to send? Jane, you don't even have to email it to me. Just let me know that, hey, Calamity, I sent you a clip. And then I can go and look and see, oh yeah, they clipped this because YouTube saves a copy of it for me to let me know that somebody is clipping my stuff. I'm on an electrical connection check because it's my trade. But you are in a different time zone from when I get home. Oh, thank you. There's a chase that just came on Smoke and Scan. You guys, let me turn it on the other thing because I don't want to be rude and say, oh, see you later. You've got a chase. So I'll pull it up on here. Okay. Bob is busy taking screenshots. That's you. Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, yeah. Um, okay. Yeah, it's the same thing, you know. Yeah, Tanya, if you happen to be up, I know it's morning time for you when my show comes on, and you got your family to take care of and stuff. But if you happen to see my show and you see something that you think is funny or helpful, you know, clip it, yeah, and just let me know. Hey, Calamity, I clipped something for you. I'd love it. I would love it. Love, love, love. Mm-mm. Yeah. So I just did a clip. I titled it Practice Clip. Oh, you did. Let me go. Let me go take a look. Hang on just a second. Okay, let me take that down. And there's me, your clips by viewers, and how to clip. Oh, ICMP just did one, and so did Jane. Yes. Yep. See, that was the one from ICMP. He just clicked that. Okay, Gracie, hold on. So, yay. Thank you. That's kind of cool, huh? Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate that, and so, I'm not asking, for any commitments over anything. Just if you happen to see the show and Gracie, oh my God, see what she does? Yeah. So, um, yeah. Oh, this is just so nice and cozy, isn't it? I'm curled up in my blankie and yeah, learning is awesome. I know. I just did a clip. Okay. Okay. Tanya, thank you. Oh yeah, you're still learning YouTube. That's right. Because you came over from the TikTok. Now, see, you know what, Tanya? Um, I have, well, I have about 25,000 people on TikTok, and I need to pay more attention to it, and I just don't have time. You know, I need to, this week, I have to list videos over there because I have videos ready to go. I just don't have time. Hey, J9, I just don't have time to um, list them. Yeah, watching on your iPhone. Thank you. Thank you, C&D boy. I think watching on my phone, I think the screen is in a different mode. It's upright instead of horizontal. Yeah, I can't. Well, let me show you. I'll show you on my phone. Okay. Let me turn the volume down on here. Okay. Okay, this is what you see, right? Okay, you see that little scissor right there? If you hit that, that's clipping, and that's a 15 second. But if you slide it up, if you slide that blue over, then you can get a minute clip out of it. Yeah. So that's it. Now, what did you say, Tanya? Um, I missed what you said. Uh, uh, TikTok was easy. I don't say I hate as much as I did on YouTube. Oh, it was YouTube hard. See, to me, over there on the Tiki is harder to learn for me because I know all about YouTube, and then it's just learning something new, you know. But I don't want to ignore. That's a lot of people. I mean, 25,000 people. That's a lot, and I don't want to ignore them or make them think that I forgot about them. And then there's Instagram. I have 5,000 over there, and I still have to, take care of that one. And yeah, so um, it's just a little frustrating. Let me see. What did share report clip save? That line shows up when you close chat for a second. Okay, what? Share report clip save. Yes, yeah. How long, Janine, have I been doing it? Well, I started um, a little over 3 years ago, about 3.5 years ago. And then after my friend Nikki died, and then Lisa died, Lisa was, she was the one who was helping me with it. She was supposed to do the behind the scenes work, and I was going to do in front of the camera. Well, then she died. And so then I was like, what am I going to do? And so I ignored it for about 2 years. And then I came back, and now I've been doing it about a year and a half, full time, more than full time. I probably put at least 80 hours a week in on it. Yeah, stupid videos, sale, they get more sale. Eastern time is National Personal Chef Day. Hey, I think you should. And you know what? My neighbor, he's a personal chef. I think that I'll give him a call tomorrow and tell him that. He might not even know that it is. Who knows? Let my cat in just a moment. Come on, kitty. See, I'm a door opener. Open, close, open, close. Oh, you want in too? Come on in. Oh, you want to go out? Sure, help yourself. Close. Oh, you were around the corner when. Okay, come on in. Oh, yeah. Oh, now you want to go out? Okay, well, go on out. Here, let me hold the door open for you. Yeah, that's how it goes. That's how it goes for me. Hmm. Whoops, sorry, I dropped you guys. Mm. Oh, I think I lost him. I'm so sorry, Tanya. Oh, Tanya, I've not only just truck pulling a coffee cart. Is there really another one? Are you watching it on Smoke and Scan? Oh, did he rewind it? Because he got on too late. Oh, I'll have to go check out in a little while. Yeah. But what else was I going to tell you? Uh, oh yeah, Tanya, it was amazing, not like wow, amazing. It was amazing that um Yeah, it is difficult. It is very difficult. Um, because in 18 months, um, three of my dear friends died on completely separate um, reasons. And then I think I'll have to put it on my other phone. I'm gonna set you guys up right here. These things they always get in the way. Ugh. Okay. Um, just a second, guys. You do, Jonathan. I appreciate that because it's been a little bit difficult. Okay, and that's a lie. It's been a lot difficult, but I enjoy it very much, very, very much. You know what I enjoy the most is the fun, is you guys. And if it weren't for you guys, I would give up the live streaming part and just rely completely on videos. Yeah. Oh, J9, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. I understand about steroids. I get it. I totally get it. Um, okay, well, I'm watching it too. I'm watching it with you guys. Okay, let's turn it up a little bit, shall we? I want to hear what's going on. Okay. I just love, um, okay, hold on. I missed what you said, Armis. I remember one of your streams that you had me in tears about one of your friends. Oh, it was probably Lisa. And here I'll tell you about her. So she was supposed to do the behind the scenes stuff, and I was going to be in front of the camera because I was the ham, and she wasn't. Well, hang on just a second. A little wardrobe malfunction here. Got to fix that. Okay, I'm back. And so Nikki died, and then a few months later, oh, thank you, Jonathan. I love you guys. Um, and then Lisa died, and then Sandy died a week later, and then after Sandy died, the wildfire blew through my community, and we were the only ones to survive it. Didn't lose a blade of grass. And then 6 months later, my home burned down, and we lost it anyway. And it was a total loss for everything. We actually crawled out in the middle of the night. It was at 3 a.m. and it was because of the fire alarms that saved our lives. Thank you, Jonathan. You know, people, they can, I, some people I just rub wrong, you know. You can't please all the people all the time, you know. Um, I guess it would be a boring world if you thought that you could. Thank you, J9. You know, it's the situations that I've been through that have that I credit to making me strong. But you know what? When you're in the middle of it and you're going through it, you don't feel very strong. You don't. Um, but you know what, Tanya? It's okay because you know we got our new home built, rebuilt, and this time we built our dream home, and then that time is over. It's a new season, you know, just like that old song, oh, who sings that? There is a season to turn to, you know that song? And then also that's also biblical. Um, the book of Ecclesiastes is all about that, uh, about different seasons in your life, about there is a time to be happy and a time to cry. You know, there's a time for everything, you know. And but I think the worst thing, learning more. Thank you, Jane. Thank you. But you know, what's the hardest that I have to deal with is I have PTSD as a result of all this. And I did a big long video on it, and YouTube took it down. But only broken feet and scarred Metallica. I like me some Metallica too. A little Mr. Sandman. I know that song. Or is it Hey Sandman? Oh well. Some of the very many to go to. I've lost a lot of my friends and family in 4 months. Tanya, I understand. I understand. My dad died. Well, first, the wildfire blew through our community, and it was the largest wildfire in Wyoming history. And we were the only home to survive. And that was a lot for me to deal with because all of my neighbors had all lost their homes. Everybody lost everything. And not Calamity. Calamity's sitting pretty, you know. Calamity's got all of her clothes. Calamity has earrings. Calamity has her toothbrush. You know, oh, Calamity has a stove to make meals, you know, with. Um, I mean, it was not easy. And then after that, then my dad died. And then exactly a week after my dad died, my friend Nikki died unexpectedly, and I was the last one to talk to her. She and I were texting back and forth, and she never returned my text. Remember that. So then, uh, my dog died, my horse died, and it does sound like a country song. I know that, but it's true. My dog died, my horse died, and then my neighbor died. But before he died, he said, just in case you ever need to use my cabin, it's always open. Help yourself. And I said to him, Stu, well, thank you. That's very kind of you, but can't imagine having to ever need the reason to need your cabin. But well, he died 2 weeks later. Well, about 5 or 6 weeks later, our home burned to the ground. We went to Stu's cabin. I remembered that he told me that. And so we went to his cabin, and that's where we stayed. Well, oh, before my house burned down, um, my friend Lisa died. And Lisa not only was my best friend, but she was my mentor. She was so much everything. And then after she passed away, exactly a week later, my friend Sandy, who moved up here to be close to us, and I'd known her since I was in third grade, and she had been up here for just 3 weeks, and well, she had a massive heart attack, and she died. And remember how I told you to remember that Nikki and I were texting? Well, Sandy and I were texting, and she never came back. Well, nobody was going to check on her. Nobody anything because nobody knew where she lived. The only other person that knew her was my friend Travis, 307 Joe, because there was a couple times I asked if he can go over to her place to do a couple things. Well, then 30, whoops, 30 hours had gone by and I hadn't heard from her. I heard from her usually 6 or 7 times a day. I knew what it was, but I wasn't ready to face it. I had just lost Lisa. I had just lost Nikki. I had, no, we just survived this big wildfire. No, there's no way. There's no way. And so finally, I had a welfare check done on her, and she was very unalive. And Scratchy was still trying to wake her up. Well, Scratchy is our dog now, and so he was her service dog. And well, Scratchy, that was his last day of work. Whoops, Scratchy is now retired, and he has a pretty good life, and he's a special part of our family. But gosh, my nose is starting to tingle, kind of starting to tear up a little bit. And then after that, my house burnt down. And so it was 3 a.m. and my husband woke me up and I had fallen asleep with my Mr. Potato Head shirt on. And he said the house is full of smoke and there's a fire in the walls. I can't find where to go. I can't find it. And so I opened the door to the bedroom and just a barrel of smoke came in there. And I went into the bathroom and I doused a couple of towels and I threw one over at my husband. And I said, "Here, put this around your face. We just got it. We got to get out." But the strange thing was there was so much smoke and there were no lights. The electricity shut off. It was hard. You couldn't tell where you were, and it was hard to find where to go. And so that was the most frightening experience of it all until I couldn't get my animals. And so we lost several animals in the fire. Um, I got the dogs, and Kitty got out. Um, Kitty, my black and white one, she was gone. We were separated for 7 months. And then when we moved into here is when she came back. But I was eating my favorite cereal one night, and it's not honey bunches of oats, it's golden graham. And in the box was this little Lilo and Stitch um, little figurine, and it looked just like my cat Kitty. And I looked over at husband and I said, "It's a sign. She's coming back. I know it." Well, within 3 days, she was back. And so, um, so can you guys see why I have PTSD? Yeah. So it does. It does, Jonathan. Thank you. It is nice. Whoops. Sorry. I almost dropped you again. That's part of my MS is I drop everything. Drop everything. Um, but it is, I don't have many to talk to about it. I you guys obviously see how where I live, and and I don't really socialize. Not since the not since the first fire. I don't socialize. Um, it's it was hard being the only survivor. Is Transor in here? Oh my goodness, Transor, is that? Did I see you in here? I have had MS. Well, when um, I found out in 2011, but I was misdiagnosed since 2004. Pittsburgh and only talk to 5 people, being my three being my daughter. Yeah. Well, exactly, Jonathan. That's why I call you guys the FOD. You're my friends on demand. I turn on my phone and boom, there you are. So it's nice. It's really nice. And um, I am more than glad to be here for you. Oh, Transo, you're a doll baby. Oh, how's Lucy doing? Thank you, J9. And I'm here for you guys, you know, um, because I don't have a lot of friends. I used to, I used to be the hostess with the mostest. I had friends everywhere, and now I don't have very many friends. And um, the reason I don't, I'm afraid that if I do that, I'll lose them. So I don't. I'm not ready yet to. Oh my God, to make. I'm not ready for that in case that happens again. So it's safe not to. So It's just safe not to. Yeah, to high school. And you're 56. Yeah. Hello, Heaven. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? We're all having a cry here. Uh, Let me prop this up. I was supposed to sign off, but that didn't happen. Okay. Oh, now I can use my hands. Yay. Yeah, I was supposed to sign off a while ago, but but I still have to take my pills. I barely know. Okay. Actually, I wonder how many here that is. Our social. I used to be light in the room, but losing my mom and stepdad, I shut down. You know, Tanya, I had somebody say that to me one time, and I'll just say it's nice to hear it again and know that it's meant, they mean it. Thank you. I stopped leaving the house. You know, it doesn't feel safe to me to go out and make friends right now. I just, because, I mean, how does that happen? How does all of that happen to one person in 18 months? They're just, it shouldn't. That's why it does me more harm, Michelle. And 20, hi, Brandy. Ava and Harper. How about I wave to you? Because last time that somebody asked me to shout them out, it was used against me. So I'll just do that to you. How's that? Okay. When you lost your mom and stepdad, they left part of their life behind. And that's you. Oh. And Armis, you never look at Halloween the same, did you? Brandy, I missed what Brandy said. Oh yeah, Brandy. Oh, well, it's, you know what? Thank you, sweetheart. Hey, will you give me a like at least? Thank you, honey. I'll give you a wave. Is that is that fair enough? Harper and Ava. I like those names. Um, yeah, y- you know, when you lose somebody that you love so much, it really rips your heart out. I'm sorry. The bean bestie. Oh, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you so much. Feel like I have no friends either, especially when we go through storms. When I'm on a nice chat like yours. So many years, she's my personal ghost. Oh, the first one to say it right? Well, how can, well, Harper, it's said how it's spelled. Cool, I'm glad I'm the first one. That makes me feel proud. Oh, you know what he is. Thank you so much, Jam. I appreciate I appreciate you. Yeah. I'm glad that you have stopped by. Hang out with us for a little bit. I'm gonna take my evening cocktail call. Well, Jonathan, let me you guys look at how much I have to take at night. Isn't that ridiculous? MS, love it. Just 1 second, I'll give you a hug. Okay, group hug. Let's come on. Let's have the group hug. Come on, everybody. Even those lurking in the lounge. Come on. Come on. Let's hug. Okay, there. That's all better. I remember about a year ago, I did that. And then there was this thing that came out, this trend about doing a group or giving each other a hug. And then you turn in and say, does that feel better? And then the other person says no. And then uh, it hasn't kicked in yet or something like that. It was cute. Well, then that came out. Your favorite Bible verse is Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. My favorite is Jeremiah 29, 11 through 12. Yep. Have any friends? And I do understand as you do. Oh, me too, Heaven. I want to be one too. Hi, Connie. I love you too. You are just a precious pumpkin pie. And you know what? You're sweet too. You really are, Jam. And you know what? I don't have any problem now saying hello to Ava and Harper. Hello, Ava. Hello, Harper. Because I don't think you're going to use that against me. So, Connie, we've been sitting here crying, all of us. We're having a big cry fest. Your ex-girlfriend's mom had MS in the 1990s, quotes intended. It had a journey terminated by a doctor. I emphasize with the struggle. Thank you. I see it, please. Thank you. It's probably. Oh, you think so, Jamie? Wow. That's really, that's an honor. Thank you. Thank you very much for saying that. After 15 years, start going back to church. Good on you. Good on you, Armis. Yeah. Oh, Connie, yeah, we've been crying. I've been telling a lot of my story. Hi, Stone. Welcome. Have a seat in the lounge. It's very comfortable. You can grab a refreshment. Have a seat. Get back. Yeah, typing through tears. Well, I didn't mean to make you cry. I'm sorry. It just it just happened. But it makes you feel better, doesn't it? You always feel better after a good cry. I know I do. Yeah, I was her worship leader for 17 years. Armist, is that right? Oh, Stone, okay, okay. I hope your move went well. You had a bad week, huh, CMP? One of my favorite, funniest stories. Well, um, it's nighttime for me. I'm in Wyoming, USA. Well, what part of my life are you talking about? Do you, because I have a lot um, of really funny stories that at least I think are funny. Um, okay, well, I'll tell you one. John Gummins, Hootie Hoo, everyone from the Eagles. Hootie Hoo from the Calamity. Good to see you. Yeah. Oh, about when I was a flight attendant. Okay. Well, I was a commuter. So what that meant was at the time I had lived in California, and so I had to commute from California to Minneapolis, and that's where I was based. So was the person you were? Oh, I have to read about that, Jonathan. Um, and so meaning that all of my trips stopped, or I'm sorry, all of my trips started and then ended in Minneapolis. And so I had to um, make sure I was there to start my trip and then make sure I get home. Yeah. So, um, and I didn't get on, I got on in Los Angeles. And because I was going to commute out of Los Angeles that day for whatever reason. Well, so they had one seat open on the plane, and it was a first class seat, and it was seat 1D, row one, A, B, C, D, E, F. Perfect. D. So I sit my butt down in D, and here comes this guy, and he's kind of, disheveled, and his hair is, you can tell that he's an old hippie. He's an old hippie. And so he sits down, and first he starts telling me how I was in his seat. I can't argue with the man because, first of all, I was traveling in uniform. So, and because I was um, commuting and he was a paying customer, fine, let him have it. I'll sit in the middle seat right next to him, no problem. And so I pull out my little computer And I'm typing and gosh, I'm so busy I can't be bothered. And so we're up in the air for about 15 or 20 minutes. And he starts doing one of these things. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm really busy now. And I'm kind of like, turning away like this, I'm so busy I can't be bothered. And don't you bother me, send, that kind of thing. Okay, we'll see you later, Jim. It was nice to talk to you. Thank you for coming. God bless you. And so, well, the flight attendant comes through and she's giving drinks. And so we asked for two drinks, two hard drinks. And I'm thinking, okay, this is not going to be good. Well, because you could tell that he was already tipsy before he got on. He shouldn't have been let on to begin with. Well, he finishes his drinks, and I don't know why he did this, but he leaned over and he tied his shoelaces together. Each shoe went together. Okay, left was tied to the right, and I don't know if he thought he was tying one shoe and it just screwed up or what. Well, then he falls asleep. So he's asleep. Thank God we don't have to deal with him. So, flight attendant is all done with her first service, and he decides he has to go to the bathroom. So he stands up, and then he ends up falling on his face. Oh, Transorn, you have a good night. We'll see you later. You kiss your little girls for me. Say hi to your wife. Um, and so I'm trying to remember where I was at. Oh yeah, so he falls down, and so the flight attendant, she comes over and she's helping him up, the whole thing. And I'm just like, oh my God, this is not happening. And so then he sits back up, and he's, got, you know, rags for his bloody nose because he bloodied his nose. Well, then he looks over at me. And so then he decides he wants to talk to me. We were going to converse in his universe of thinking. In my universe of thinking, no, we weren't. So I started being so busy on my computer, I cannot be disturbed. Send, you know. And so then he does one of these to me, and I'm like turned like this, you know. And there's a person next to me, okay, because I'm in the middle, and I'm turned like this, and the person next to me is going, "I understand," and I'm thinking, telling them, "I'm so glad you do." So then finally he gets my attention. And I look at him and he starts singing to me, American woman, get away from me. And I'm like, okay, that's enough. I've had it. So then I get my happy butt up and I go sit on the jump seat. And I look at the flight attendant and she says, I get it. Have a seat on the board with me. I said, yeah, no problem. And so then she's doing her meal service. Then here comes this guy walking up to the front galley. And so he decides that he wants to make Talk Talk. And so part of his Talk Talk was I'd like to apologize about my my work or my bandmate is the words he used. I said bandmate. He says, yeah, we're in a band and we've been doing a tour. And I'm like, I said, okay, look, I'll just fall for it. What band are you in? I really don't have time because I'm not in a good mood because I got to catch a flight right after I get back, I get off of this one. So I don't, you know, and I'm just giving the guy like the whatever. And he's like, "Well, it's the guess who." And I said, "You know what? I don't want to guess. I'm not interested in guessing. You can either tell me or you can stop talking to me, okay?" And he says, "No, the guess who." And I said, "You know what? That's it. I'm done talking to you." And so then that was the end of our conversation. Well, then I get into Minneapolis, I get to my crash pad, and I was telling one of the other flight attendants about what had happened. And she said, "The guess who, huh?" So she pulls up and she says, "Do you even know who the guess who are?" And I said, "No, I don't know who the guess who are. Who are the guess who?" And she's like, "That is like their number one song of a one hit wonder American woman, and you got serenaded by this guy." And his name was Jim Cale, and his he was an old bass player from the Guess Who. I still don't listen to the Guess Who. I still haven't gone back to listen to them, but that is probably my most memorable. Um, okay, no, I'll tell you my. This is quick. This is a quick one, but we were coming back from Amsterdam, and Amsterdam is kind of like uh, a hub for Europe. Okay, there's Amsterdam, and then there's Charles de Gaulle, and then there's Terminal Four and Heathrow. Those are like the airports for Europe, and so we had finished our service, and I was flying with one of my friends, and we were in the galley and we were talking. Slides, are you still in here? Slides, you'll appreciate this. Are you still in here? Um, uh, well, anyway, if he is, he'll appreciate this one. So this lady comes up and says, this a lady from India, and she has this little boy, with her, about 3 years old, somewhere around there. And she walks up and she says, "Excuse me, do you have any breast milk?" And I looked at her and I said, "No, close the curtain, go away, we're done. I don't have anything that can help you. I'm sorry, no." Yeah, that was another funny one. And let me see what else. Oh gosh, I have a lot of them. I have a lot of them. Yeah. So I probably could have told the story better, but that's what it's like working hotels. Like I don't recognize guests. Everyone gets treated the same. It's true, Jonathan. And I don't get starstruck anymore um, because they're all the same. Hi, John. Go back to Amsterdam one day. It's a wonderful place to explore. You know what? It is a wonderful place to explore, and the history there. Oh my God, the history is amazing. And if you could ever get to take one of those gondolas through the canals, oh, that's incredible. Mm, yeah. And then, of course, the Anne Frank house. Um, make sure to bring plenty of um, little packets of Kleenex if you go. Let me know if you're going to go. I can tell you all kinds of places to go. Yeah. I used to go to Amsterdam. I was probably in Amsterdam at least twice a month. Yeah, Italy was nice. It depended on the time of year. Summertime, forget it. I remember walking around Rome in the summertime in August, And I swear, my butt was like a salt lick. It was sweaty hot everywhere, so humid. And yeah, I don't recommend it in the summertime. But that's just me. I think most places are the best to visit in the fall and the spring, but that's just me. So, who all is in here? There's just a few of us. This is nice. You're welcome, Janine. You're welcome. Yeah. Have you ever been to Italy? You know what? And humidity. My gosh. I remember because I used to have really long hair. I so wanted a career. Evergreen aviation. Okay. Oh, you met some cute pilots. Yeah. Hi, Mockingjay. Good to see you. Yeah. Um, I almost went to work for a company named NetJets. And Michelle, ooh, pilots? A lot of the pilots, though, they're um, bad boys. Think they love the heat until I start getting hot flashes. Right? Hello. I didn't mind hot flashes so much in the winter because I could just go stand outside. That was convenient. Or I can go put my feet in the snow, you know. But I'm going to show you guys some cuteness right here. Look at, here's some cuteness right here. Hi, Mia. Yeah, yeah. This is Mia. hmm She's my baby girl, huh? Yeah. Yes, it is a private. Well, it's the company, it's a public company, and what they do is they rent out the jets to private customers. So the customers are renting their private plane. Thank you, Tanya. Yeah, yeah, that's my little Mia. She was born in my hands. Kitty is her mommy, and we didn't know that Kitty was pregnant. And um, well, Kitty and I are best friends, and Kitty was trying to get me to follow her into my closet, into this dark area. And I was, what's the matter, Kitty? What's going on? And next thing I knew, I was going, push, Kitty, push. And then I had a little baby, and his name was Mia, and we've been on like a bond ever since. I I had to keep her. I had to. So I did. Uh, when I went to Monaco, I had to fly France. Oh yeah, of course. Take the ferry to the islands and stay at the airport. Yeah, I was gonna ask you, how did you like the ferry ride? Yeah, yeah. Uh, it's not that. It's like a what 2 hour ferry ride, something like that, across the Mediterranean. Yeah, yeah. That area of the world is very interesting. Like I said in one of my shorts that was about awkwardness, and how it kind of smells of BO everywhere in the Middle East. And so, and giving out a shout out to deodorant. Yeah, I kind of heard about that one. I can't really do that anymore. No more shout outs to deodorant. Hi, Jen W. How are you, darling? Mm, hearts to you. Yeah. Oh, guys. I probably should get going. I've been here over 3 hours, and I think I probably will. So I'm really gonna go this time. Yeah. Thank you guys for coming by. Thanks for helping occupy my time. Oh, J9, I have so much work to do. I um it's I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay, Jen. Thank you. Yeah, I just got a big homework assignment from my teacher, and I have, but you guys, this next set of videos he has me making. Oh boy, but I'm gonna do it. Yeah, they should just give out for me there. Calamity Mod chat. Um, John Gubbins, where have we met? I know you've been on here one time, but I'm just trying to. Have we met anywhere else besides being on here? Just curious. Thank you, Michelle. You know I love you like a little sister. I do. Oh, oh, J9, yeah. It's gonna keep you up. Yeah. And it's just, I hate steroids, but I love them at the same time. I have a love-hate relationship because the steroids, they make you feel so good, and there's no more that it takes away the pain in the joints and in the muscles, but yet there's the downside to them. Yeah. Have you had the roid rage yet? Gee, that's fun. Glad I can be here with you guys. Well, I'm so glad that you are. I take permission in the morning because, uh, well, thanks, you guys. You guys have been a lot of comfort and fun tonight. And I will see you tomorrow because we've got some pork chops to make. Pork chops and applesauce. Wait, first day I'm in total 9 days. Oh, you got one of those packs too. Yeah. Wolf Drifter, hi, hi. I'm just about ready to get off. Yeah, it's good to see you. We've all had a cry fest. Well, J9, if you can, make sure to join the stream tomorrow. Let me know how you're doing. I'll be on tomorrow, 4 p.m. Mountain Time. Armis, good to see you. That's so cool. I didn't know that you were a worship leader. How neat. I love it. I love it. Yeah. Okay, J9, then we'll see you then. I'm sorry, Wolf, that I'm leaving. I've just been on for over 3 hours. So thank you, Mockingjay. God bless you. And we'll see you guys later. And to those in the lounge, thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate you. Bye, guys. I love you too, Brandy. Thank you.